Look, there's more to Colorado than just being the best state in the United States. And today, we're going over the top 10 reasons why everyone is making their move out here. And I practically lived my entire life out here. And even though taking some detours along the road to Colorado, we still always find our way home. Just kind of like what Dorothy said, there is no place like home. Guys, my name is Steven, and even though I've been living all over the country in terms of the Northwest, the Northeast, whether it's Boston, Northern California, Texas, Chicago, even South Dakota and Florida at some point, and we visited New Orleans, we've been all over the place, we still have always found ourselves back home to Colorado.
And it's a fantastic place to be, which is exactly why I'm going to show you guys why it is also going to be the best decision you guys ever made moving out here or staying out here if you already are out here right now. But guys, we're going to be diving into what are the top 10 reasons about why Colorado is the best state in the United States right now. So let's just dive it on in and get onto the housing stats right now. So the average median price in Colorado right now is $552,000. If you're traveling down south to Denver, the median home price is going to be $575,000. Down in the Colorado Springs area, it's $480,000. In northern Colorado, median home price is $579,000. Now, guys, that's why you always hear about people coming from California and New York, the Northeast, the Northwest, and the Midwest coming to Colorado, not just because of some other reasons such as good weather, good tax policies, and all that kind of stuff, but the home values are absolutely fantastic compared to those other areas. And we get stories regularly, people moving from those areas, and they are absolutely blown away how much house they get for the dollar amount out here in Colorado. And that's why we hear so many people moving from the West and East Coast of the Midwest coming to Colorado because of our great home prices and our great home values. And as with any state, home prices tend to be higher in the more urban areas, which is the big advantage of Colorado because we offer such a wide range of housing options that fits every budget. So whether you're looking for the city or out in the rural areas, we've got you covered. So guys, when you're looking at places like California, when the average home price in California is $806,000 right now, or New York, where the average home price out there is $785,000, we definitely make it a staple piece about affordability out here in Colorado. And guys, we hear stories every single day that you probably would definitely believe about people selling their houses over in California, Washington, New York, Illinois, New York, Massachusetts, and they're selling it and they'll be able to buy out here and take home some massive equity along with that. So for those of you who are concerned about those raising home prices and rising interest rates, guys, we've got you covered out here in a much better market that's also a lot more stable across the board with our homes and our home values. And despite everybody talking about a market crash, it's not going to happen out here anyways. Plus, if you guys are a remote worker or you're looking for a better situation for yourself, your family, or your growing family, or your new family, alternative is to make a move to Colorado. And also let us help you along the way. And if you guys are also worried about the rental side of things rather than the home buying or the home purchasing side, the median rent price right now across Colorado is $2,200, which is excellent because it is right in line with that additional median price that we have in Colorado. And we're not going to be coming up against the rate gouging that a lot of other places and states are experiencing right now. Next up on the list about why Colorado is so fantastic is our taxes. So Colorado has some of the best taxes overall across the entire country in terms of its ranking for lowest across income, property, gas, all that kind of good stuff. And our income tax right now is 4.4%. Ranks us in one of the best areas to not only be employed, but also start a business. And that brings us to the other portion that right now, that additional sales tax that we have in Colorado is 2.9%, which is why it's been such a great place for business owners. We offer some of the lowest taxes available that has made Colorado a hub of new businesses and established over the past years and more to come. With property taxes, we are the third lowest in the entire country. Plus, we have tons of relief tax programs for lowering property taxes, lowering your income taxes, and other things to go along with that, which makes our overall state tax burden 7.81%, one of the lowest in the whole country. Now, some of you might be saying to yourself, well, Steven, you guys have income tax in your state of Colorado, where we live over in the other states. We have no income tax. We're obviously better. Wrong. Because it's not just about that one piece. to the equation. There's tons of different slices to that pot we got to always consider, okay? Which brings us over to our next portion, which is the cost of living. And our cost of living on average across Colorado is $61,000. And compared to the national average, we are much lower than that, which means that you guys get to put more money back into your pockets to be used for things like groceries, healthcare, activities with friends, family, and much more. In addition to that, our job scene out here is absolutely fantastic. We added over 100,000 jobs just last year, and we are growing. And by the way, that 100,000 jobs from last year, that only includes people that are employed by major companies, and that doesn't even consider people who are self-employed and starting their own businesses. And that amount of jobs coming to Colorado is just an absolute statement about the growing health of our state and its economy. And the last piece of cost of living for Colorado is one of those things that nobody really kind of talks about or thinks about a whole lot when they're coming to a brand new area, which is all of the additional monthly fees. Things like your insurances, your taxes, and monthly groceries, right? I kind of mentioned that we have one of the better grocery prices across the country, with our average cost of living being a little bit lower at $61,000 on average. However, on the flip side, we also have some of the best insurance rates across the area. Why is that, guys? We have no natural disasters at all whatsoever. Yes, guys, we get snow, it gets cold, but those things aren't major crazy problems like what some of you guys are experiencing on the coastal states over there, okay? It's really not hurricanes, it's not floods, not nothing like that. Yes, we get hail in the summertime, but guys, honestly, knock on wood anyways, personally, we haven't had hail in 3 years. Going on hail, hopefully right now. But again, yes, we got a little bit of hail out here, but that's actually one of the best things about our weather system, that they tell you pretty well where it's going to hail, where it's going to come, and what exactly it's going to do damage-wise is. So again, our cost is going to be a lot lower for that insurance piece. And as one example, we had one of our clients come from Houston, out of all places, and in Houston, could not believe that they are paying $2,500 a month for 4 cars. That's not even how much that they were paying for their home insurance. That was just for 4 cars on an auto policy. It was absolutely crazy to me how much they were paying a month. That's another mortgage. It was absolutely crazy to me. So again, Colorado has amazing prices when it comes to the insurance piece. And again, taxes, guys, property taxes, some of the lowest in the country. So whereas if you guys are watching this from potentially those southern states or southeast states where, yes, 3,000 square foot house out here might cost a little bit more than 3,000 square foot house where you guys are in the southeast part of the U.S., it's all about that monthly payment, okay? Because yes, even though it might seem nice on the front end, on the back end, monthly payment wise, we are overall going to be at that same level, if not a little bit less than you guys, because we have those better property tax and better insurance rates. Which ropes us on into our next piece about why Colorado is the best, is our weather. And oh my goodness, guys, is our weather the best. Not only do we get all 4 seasons, spring, summer, fall, and winter. My favorite is winter. What's yours? Drop in the comments below. What's your favorite season? But we get real 4 seasons. It's not the extreme craziness. As guys, if you're from, no offense, the real Midwest, you guys have absolute, or the Northeast, you guys have real winters, freaking slurries. You guys are outside, you're gonna freeze in about 2 seconds, right? Guys, no offense, but Colorado, that's why we have so many people moving from the Northeast and also from the Midwest, the real Midwest, in my opinion, is because our weather out here is exactly just like what you guys are experiencing all year long, just way less harsh. I kind of caught, we had some friends move out here from Michigan and from Wisconsin, like, oh my gosh, your plains, your mountains, your weather is just like us, but it's not crazy hot in the summertime, it's not crazy cold in the wintertime, and that's exactly why we get a lot of people influxing just from right over there. Not to mention that when it comes to our weather, yes, guys, we have tons of things to do activity-wise all year long, 4 seasons. We get all the recognition for being a winter wonderland play place, but really there are about 10,000 things more to do in the summertime than actually in the wintertime, which just makes it so amazing to do things wherever you want to do and get out to wherever you guys want to go to. Not only that, but when it comes to, again, our weather side, our lower cost of living out here, summertime, we get awesome rain. We're really green in the summertime. And yes, we get a little bit of snow in the fall time, or fall time. Actually, speaking of fall time, Halloween is always, for whatever reason, our first snow, which is kind of funny though. But in the snow time, the snow seasons of the winter, our big snow months are really probably February, March, and April. Yes, we're getting some flakes before that in, November, December, but really it comes in the springtime as those big dumping months. But again, weather-wise, guys, it's gone in 2 seconds. And I kid you guys not, we have some of the best infrastructure possible when it comes to the snow specifically, because I swear to God, guys, every single time I'm on the road or anything like that, and the first flake falls, the plows are out there the next minute, and they're all just going. Because remember, guys, we're not from here. We drove all around the country to come back home to Colorado, and when we got back out here, we only had sedans. We weren't in Jeep country. We weren't doing RAV4s or Subarus, nothing like that. We were in all-wheel drive, or we were in real-wheel drive cars. People were thinking, oh my God, how are you guys going to survive the winter time? Guys, we did completely fine. You want to know why? So our weather is awesome, and the snow was there, but the plows are fantastic. The roads are always cleared. Obviously, as if you're in a neighborhood, you probably have to get out of there, but for the most part, the roads are always good to go and cleared. So again, our weather is awesome all year long. Plus, we don't have those crazy highs and lows that some of you guys are experiencing, unfortunately, and we have no natural disasters at all. Colorado is awesome. We are protected by the mountains over there. We have a natural protection around us, so all that crazy weather kind of goes to the plains out east. Sorry, guys. We don't get tornadoes out here, guys. We don't get any of that kind of craziness. We're pretty mild across the board, which is why everyone loves living out here, because we're not that fearful of anything in our weather system. Now, next on the list is talking about how we are so family friendly. That's one of the great parts about being out here in Colorado, is that we have been ranked as one of the best family friendly states in the country, and one of the best places to raise and start a family. Our suburbs, amenities, rec centers all across the entire area, our master plan communities offer so many different options for families growing, starting, and coming in here with you to just enjoy all of Colorado. Plus, we have some of the best activities to do all year long. So whether you guys are more spring, summer, fall, or winter, you guys can come out here and enjoy it whenever you guys want to. And in addition to that, we've also been ranked by Niche.com as having some of the best schools in the entire country. Majority of them are right here in Denver when it comes to the country, and also in the Colorado area, which is exactly why we have some of the best teachers as well here in Colorado. Next on the list is traffic, and Colorado has been ranked one of the best states to drive through, ranking not only in infrastructure, maintenance, and safety costs highly across the board, but we also rank highly in vehicle maintenance access. The price of gas is one of the lowest in the country, and lower fuel costs means more savings to you guys, as well as we have the low vehicle owner costs like registration fees, insurance, and taxes. We talked about earlier how we had some families come that were paying way too much in their insurance fees, unfortunately, but that's one of the benefits about being out here in Colorado. Guys, remember, my name is Stephen Norris, and we're out here in Colorado, and we do this channel every single day for you guys looking to make their move to Colorado. So whether you guys are thinking about making a move out here in a week, a month, or a year, please give us a call, shoot us over a text, or request to Zoom with us, and we'll be happy to help you make that smooth move to Denver. So next on the list, we're talking about the crime rate. Now, when it comes to the crime rate, everyone is always concerned, as they should be, when we're going to a new area. And we are so happy to announce that Colorado is one of the lowest in the country, stemming from places that are right here locally in the Denver area as some of the safest cities in Colorado, including Denver, Castle Rock, Evergreen, Golden, and Erie. These places are just a couple of the primary areas that you guys should be looking into and make your move to Denver. Now, next up on the list is diversity for Denver. And we are so happy to announce that Denver ranks a 61% diversity in the index score. And we can easily see this influence in a lot of different aspects of Colorado, such as the cuisine, the music, the art, the festivals, and the people themselves. Guys, we have such a diverse culture here in Colorado. It is absolutely fantastic across the board. Wherever you guys are traveling to, whether you guys are going to downtown Denver, Littleton, Lakewood, Aurora, Highland, Trans, Florida, anywhere across the metro or greater metro area, you're going to see a wide range of diversity, which means you guys are getting a nice little flavor of Colorado. And last but not least, number 10, reason why Colorado is the best state in the United States. There's lots to do out here. Guys, there is so many to do out here. You will never, ever times infinity be bored. Not just because we have year-round activities all 4 seasons, but we have a wide range of activities to do for anyone across the entire board. When it comes down to those who are more of a nature enthusiast, we are proud to announce we have 42 state parks, 4 national parks, including the Rocky Mountain, Great Sand Dunes, Mesa Verde, and the Black Canyon of Gunnison. We also have nationally ranked skiing, such as Breckenridge and Vail, and in their respective counties of Summit County and Eagle County. And when it comes to the peaks that are 14,000 feet and less, we have over 600 of them. And additional peaks across Colorado, we have 10,000 peaks to climb in Colorado alone. And for those of you who are more indoor, not wanting to get outside more, we have tons of amazing concert venues to go explore, including the world-renowned Red Rock Amphitheater, the Ball Arena, Paramount Theater, Ogden Theater, Fiddler's Green, Summit, and the Bluebird Theater, just to name a few. And guys, that's just taking into consideration things that you guys can go outdoor to the activities for, whether it's going to be indoor, outdoor activities. We haven't even covered all the amazing things you guys could do, whether it comes to hiking, biking, water rafting, skydiving. You guys can even go horseback riding. You guys can go see prairies on with buffalo and cows and real ranches out here. We have everything you could possibly want to experience. You would not absolutely believe that. And that's why Colorado is the best state in the United States. And finally, guys, we're wrapping it up right here. I really want to say thank you guys for watching this video. Please drop your comments down below. Please like and subscribe to our channel so you guys are the first ones to know about the current market out here in Denver. Because remember, we do this channel for you guys. You guys can be the first ones to learn about Denver, what it's like to be living out here, eating out here, experiencing out here. We really want to build this whole channel around the suggestions you guys leave for us, because that's what we want to do, is be of service for all you guys. So when you guys are planning on making a move out here, or even away to a different area in Denver, please shoot us over a call, give us a text or an email, and we'll be happy to help you guys out. Morning, noon, night, 9 days a week, we've got you guys covered. And I promise, guys, we're always going to be here for you. We just want to say thank you one more time, and we'll see you guys all next time.